The Evolution of Kiryu Kazama, the Dragon of Dojima. The main character in the Yakuza series, Like a Dragon series, it's also known as. Now officially that is what it is. But it started off as Yakuza for, I think, everywhere other than Japan. But anyway, this guy, the aura is incredible. He is just the most stoic, determined, I'd say fearless as well, and also just impressive individual, I think, in the series. Just the fact that he just doesn't seem to be fazed by almost anything. And these cutscenes in the background that I'm showing just sort of demonstrate, all these different qualities that I'm mentioning. He just, like, there. I mean, nothing else needs to be said, really. He's just like that in every single game that he's in. People just respect him very, very quickly, and extremely competent, great in a fight. These are the cutscenes that sort of I thought of from the series, which demonstrate, his best moments, basically. And you just see the growth from the different games. So Yakuza 0, the prequel, the best game in the series in most people's opinion. I'm also one of those people. To go from this naive young man who's 20, just obeying orders without really thinking too much into it, to then being in the most awful position possible, being framed for murder, and then having to take accountability for it, and then finding a solution, and the selflessness of him, it's just unbelievable, really. And this sums up this character and why a lot of people love this character so much, because he's like that. He's very consistent throughout. I just remember all his interactions with Date-san, the former police officer who becomes a good friend of Kiryu. Yeah, it just shows it in all these scenes. It shows all his best qualities, really. But here, it's one of the qualities that I like a lot from him as well, is his he also has compassion and a good sense of responsibility for people, and empathy for other people in the situation he was in. He goes back to run the orphanage that he grew up in, and it's just nice moments like this which also bring out sort of a different feel to the games. It's not all brutality and fighting and being macho, which he shows in abundance, but also these other qualities he has which don't really get talked about enough, which I think are really nice. But this is a clip from Yakuza 3, which they're actually remaking February next year, so I'll be playing that, the Kiwami. And then this clip here showing his parenting side. It's not actually his child, it's Haruka's child, and he tries his best, even though he's clueless as to what he's supposed to be doing, which I find quite funny, and also just sums him up. He just even when he is against all odds, he will just keep trying. He'll find a way, and he does that a lot in Yakuza 6. But just to sum up, it's just a bit of a rambling video, just talking about sort of his development, and the fact that he starts off just being this guy that wants to do well in the Yakuza, who's naive, to a responsible, charismatic, thoughtful, empathetic, and just generally really impressive character. And basically he lives up to his name completely as the Dragon of Dojima. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more. Bye.